So I think Facebook might be making a comeback, and I'm gonna explain why in this video. Hey, if we haven't met yet, I'm Nils Smith, and I am your social media guide. And I have been a social media guy for years, and Facebook was one of the first platforms that I really saw explode, especially because of the ad platform and what it could do. But I saw organic engagement exploding, more than a decade ago. But the reality is, of the last several years, we've seen Facebook decline. And what we've really seen is a lot of older people using Facebook and people moving to Instagram and TikTok and other platforms. But I believe that we might be seeing a resurgence on Facebook. And I've given up on Facebook the last couple of years with my content. And then the last 3 months, 4 months, I've been posting more on Facebook, and I'm seeing some of the best engagement of all platforms back on Facebook, where I have the smallest following. So it's interesting to see, even with some of my other clients, where Facebook organically is seeing a shift. And here's some reasons why I think Facebook might be seeing a comeback. The first reason is their features. The reality is, because Facebook has been around so long and they've built so much money, is they have all the great features when it comes to the algorithms, the data, the information, the video, the groups, the pages, the profiles. They've got it all. If there's a feature that any social network has or needs, Facebook has it. So at the end of the day, they don't need to build anything. They just maybe lack the user engagement. The second feature is, even while people might not be spending as much time on Facebook, most people already have a Facebook account like they have an email account. And so you really just need to get people to come back to Facebook. You don't need to get people to create a Facebook account, and they already know how to use Facebook. They're just not using it as much. So the user base already exists as well. The third reason is advertising. The reality is, one of the hardest things for any social network, and Twitter is learning this and has learned this the hard way, is advertisers, and building a great advertising platform that works well for the ad buyers, as well as creating a great user experience. And while Facebook, I think, has overdone it when it comes to too many ads in their platform, they have a great ad platform for both ad buyers and the users of their platforms. The fourth reason is data. And so while data privacy is becoming a bigger and bigger deal, and I think while we'll probably have less access to data, historically, they already own all the data. And so the data that they exist for a new social network to come along and grow their platform and grow their data systems, they would have to start all over, and that's gonna be a lot harder. So for a company like Facebook that already owns all the data that they have and has the massive data library that they have, they've got the advantage over others for sure. And the fifth reason that I think Facebook can win is because of their opportunity to innovate better than anyone else. And so while they've been around and they kind of have this historical background in history and maybe had some ups and downs, the reality is they've already run ahead when it comes to spatial computing with Oculus and so many other features with WhatsApp and Instagram and all the technologies that live within their ecosystem and that they can build on top of. They're already way ahead, and they have continued to innovate when it comes to their technology. So for all of those reasons, that's why I think Facebook can make a comeback, and maybe will make a comeback. Now, the biggest disadvantage I see to Facebook is that they've lost a lot of trust with their user base over the past few years. So the next year to 2 years, I think, will be very telling whether Facebook has lifespan or will continue the decline that they've been on. But what I see in the last few months, I'm very optimistic about the future of Facebook. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. I want to hear what your thoughts are on Facebook and what the future holds for this social network.